get some cake. We're about 15 kilometers away. It's a 35-kilometer ride from our home to this place. It's the same place where we stopped with Francis, Lawrence and Ben. We got the best vegan cake out here, at least in the South Goa. I think we're either going to go there or to another place. Today's all about the cake. Doesn't matter what time of the day it is, you gotta go get cake. You gotta get on your bike and go get that cake. Before we get into today's ride, here's a couple of B-rolls and footages from the last week. The week that has been. I can only feel the void of the boys and not having a routine in the morning. Pretty crazy, but it's also good to be back into the grind, back to work, back.
Go on, push it.
Whoa, almost went off the cliff, huh? This is the hardest climb of the day, I think. Or maybe it's harder on the way back. Because here it's about 2.2 kilometers long. I think the way back it's 1.5 kilometers. And as steep. This climb is kind of hectic. It's only hard in the first half. And then it sort of eases off. Still like high in the percentage. It's like 7.5 across the board. You gotta do this for cake. It's all about the cake, you know.
You got someone new, I know. But I
So just like we're going to Agonda.
My request.
Your request. We're gonna miss the world's greatest chocolate cake. But they do have some good cafes here. It's called Agonda. Agonda also has some good stuff. It's called Zest Cafe. They have a good cake, but they have some other good stuff. Yeah. For those of you who don't know, Agonda is like the Zen epitome, the yoga capital of the South. Agonda, Patnam, Palole, all of these places. Very yogic. The whole idea was to get cake, a nice vegan chocolate cake. I got nothing. Unfortunately, we came to Agonda. We're gonna get cake tomorrow. Because tomorrow, I'm doing my first race in 1 year's time. It's gonna be interesting. It's not a race. It is a qualification race for the nationals for Goa State. I'm not qualifying for anything. I'm just taking the opportunity to do a race, and yeah, should be interesting. See how fast can I cover 36 kilometers in a time trial without the tail flip. Yeah, this is obviously not the prettiest sight for South Goa. So usually the roads look like this. This is possibly the toughest part of the ride today. You can see it's all red. This is the same climb we came from the other side. So that was 2.2 kilometers. This is just one. You get the picture. But it's a beautiful climb. Let's look at that. Top of the climb. I think Shafi's still down. So I'm gonna go back down. Join her back up for another round. At least a little bit. I think she's covered decent ground. So a good Italian friend of mine told me when he used to go for camp, whoever is to finish the climb first, they go back and join the Lantern Rouge, and this Lantern Rouge is my wife. My wife? There's a lot of sweat in my eyes. Can't see shit. Any words of wisdom?
Don't cycle. Especially not uphill.
At 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I mean, the heat is actually pretty okay now. Much better.
So what is happening tomorrow?
Doing my first sort of race in about a year's time.
I see. So what happened last year, the last race?
I just didn't care.
And tomorrow you care?
You know, I'll think about it. I'm gonna go for the race. I'll show up
Uh-huh.
and I'll see if I want to do it.
I see.
Either
So
way,
you make me waking up at 4:30 just to see how you feel when we reach?
No, you can come whenever you want. I'm gonna wake up early.